Uh, Alright. Alright, good evening. To another attempt. Mushroom boy over the bat volley. Follow me. Eh. Stupid mage. Right, so this is basically just gonna be another attempt to get to boss cell, ignoring whether or not I do beat the concierge flawlessly. And considering the mage already destroyed the 30 room. The 30 room thing, that's probably not gonna happen. Not a good omen. But I basically have the Katana Zero setup. No, buy it. Instead of the magnetic grenade, I do have something to stun with. So that should be good. And should allow me to easily get an item. Focus probably gonna be on brutality if I run with the katana for now. Might change that later. Probably not. That's a cursed sword. You have brutality in you? Unfortunately, you're not good. At least I don't think you are. Could maybe switch to survival later. Depending. The charge sometimes is really fast and sometimes it takes forever. Which is a bit confusing to me. What is up there? A tonic. I'm not interested. God damn it. Alright, went good enough. Also gave me a bunch of cells. And a 2-minute door. I am gonna see if I can find more blueprints to grab. But it's probably not my focus right now. You give me brutality, you cause bleeding. However, I do just kind of prefer the katana. Holy shit, I did that? No, I took damage. What the fuck? Ooh, an upgrade. Victims freeze. We have the fangs, which does additional damage to okay, they're stunned, not frozen. Stun grenade, I would love to take that, but unfortunately, I don't have space and I kinda want to keep the mushroom boy in case I run into an altar somewhere. Anathema. What exactly is an indirect projectile? Up and then down? Regardless. Work on the... No, keep the cells for the forge, actually. Get me initiative. Which I think is probably one of the better options early on. Also, I just realized that the throwable objects, when you upgrade them, do not keep their ammo. That's a bit sad. I do like that katana. Ow. The katana. I would actually... Like, wrist blades like that are probably one of my favorite tropes. That you just, like, strap to your arm. Probably because I grew up with StarCraft. Shit, the Protosite was always kinda cool. Brutality. The poison card is actually kinda neat with melee, I think, but I don't have a shield. I don't think I want to use that right now. Not right now. Maybe the bleeding knifes later. A Vulpan could be neat. How much higher is the damage? Not actually that much higher. It's only a 2+1. Yeah, no. Also, Mushroom Boy, join me again. Grab the rose, kill the stupid birds. Oh yeah, it shoots an arrow. Ha! Dodged it. I have no idea where he jumped or if a Mushroom Boy just pushed him off. Missed it. Right, otherwise, not a lot. There's some YouTubers that made content for a game, which I bought now simply because they made it look kind of funny. Which the game is called Barony. I bought it, have to try that. I should also play Civ more. Civ 7. Problem is, of course, that I have very bad attention span. So playing stuff like Civ, really difficult for me. I do like the little arrow that Katana shoots forward, simply because it kills the birds off. Nope. But yeah, Barony I'm gonna have to try. Looks like there are a lot of options for that. There are some other dungeon crawls I wanted to try. There are some dungeon crawls is kind of interesting to me. Because they kind of emulate pen and paper in a way. But with a lot less options and being a lot more combat focused. I wanted to try some. There are like Grimrock I wanted to try at some point, and Vaporum. Kind of weird that this is the one rose that talks and the other two Gardener's Keys do not. Maybe because it's still potted. The initiative is actually kind of amazing here currently. The extra damage it does, meaning I can mostly just one-shot people, or two-shot, is great. Right, prison depths I do not want to go into. I'm still gonna attempt to check out every hole here in the promenade. Because I'm looking for legendaries, and I'm pretty sure they can spawn up from this level. Like, I'm pretty sure, at least I've never seen one in the first area. Which I think is just the prison. I'm gonna sell you, I'm gonna sell you. Also haven't seen anything yet I could grab with my hunter's grenade. Okay, not quite two-shot. Alright, we have the Explorer's Instinct, which reveals we have not missed anything on the left. That's great. And then over here we have one more scroll. And then we have a door down here, which should be the number 2 door or the number 1 door. Also, I should stop running into traps. The Mushroom Boy is just pushing things away from me. Which isn't actually that useful when I try to kill them. Morozov the Banished. I'm not interested, even though it is incentivized. Lovely. Yeah, these guys specifically, like the grenade guys, are basically one-shot with the initiative. Take survival for more health and also buffs the mushroom boy. Though I may want to get rid of him because, yeah, he just pushes things out of my attack range. Which would be great if I were ranged. But for melee, it's not that good. Alright, I should have the 8-minute door. Yeah, I do. I don't think I have the 60 kills without taking damage. Critical victims burn when they die. At this point, it's just way too big of an upgrade. And also easily achievable crits. Right, keep those for the smith, for the forge. Give me a mutation, the melee. To slow someone. Should also allow me to freeze them after a while. Are there enemies here that I haven't fought before? Yeah, the red birds. And the skeletons with the swords. Wait, do we have... We do have burning oil on the inflammable smash. Or specifically oil, and then the burning effect on the sword itself. Oh yeah, these guys as well now. What do you offer me? Alucard sword, that's a no. Corrupted prison? Okay, the birds do not have anything for me. They could be annoying to deal with the rapier, though. Okay, this was just nothing. Oh yeah, for the birds I can just throw the knife at them. Which doesn't actually deal enough damage to kill them. That boy do be throwing them around though. And somehow he's even bullying the birds. Okay, you just die. Stupid things. Alright. Yeah. I do like me my stun. He pushed him out of my throwable. Yeah, the guy needs to die. The guy needs to leave. He's doing good work, but... Ah, fuck. That hit was heavy. Oh, what do we have here? Ah, it's just the rat. It's just the rat zone. Okay, give me the chicken. I'm full health, so I just have to sell it. And a little chest. Wonderful. The bow. I'm gonna put it on the buy side, on the buy line for now. I want to test something. If I put that out, that should pause whenever I'm in that menu. Oh, also, yeah, sell up. Then door. So I had the idea of just putting that on the ground in boss fights. I'm gonna have to remember that one up if I find 20,000 gold. Just put that on the floor. Do I take the flower? I don't think I care for. I can't use it anyway. At least not to its full extent. What I want to say, yeah, basically just put that on the floor. Pull it out, shoot someone, put it on the floor, and pick up the throwable objects, and then just hit them. I just realized that the slow freezing enemies and the burn from the rapier doesn't really scale all that well together. Okay, yeah, you kind of have to die. You throwing people away from me, normally it wouldn't be an issue, but I kinda need the enemies close to me so I can reload my knives. Rapier do be kinda neat though. It's not the most original like rapier attack progression. It's just like stab, 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 stab. It's just like 3 stabs and then a harder stab, which is very basic when it comes to rapiers. But I would kind of like to see a game where they hit people with rapiers, because rapiers do have an edge. If you're not talking about the sport rapiers that we use in, well, fencing in sport events, but you'd have an edge on that. On a normal rapier, because why wouldn't you? No. Oh, it's you. Lost some of your mimics again. Okay, another scroll of power. Not sure whether I'll beat the 15 minutes on the floor on the concierge this time. The ramparts here took a lot longer than I expected them to. No. Stunning those assholes is probably my favorite use of the throwing knife. Okay, come on. Hey, they're just always so low that I can't hit them easily with my sword. I forgot to check if I have 20,000 for the... I doubt I have 20,000 though. Yeah, I have 15,000, not even close. 190 cells. Give me... Give me actually, I think, the necromancer for a little bit of heal. There we go. Actually, do I want to spend some money on... I don't think that's worth it. What are you? 100% damage to cards covered in burning oil, which I will not achieve. Right. Okay, concierge. get me that. Alright. I think that's probably enough of that debuff. Wonderful. That was probably one of the better... I didn't actually want to sell that. A Star Fury is gonna be sold. That was probably one of the better concierge fights I had in a while. Yeah, not focusing on parrying it instead of just dodging may actually make that a lot easier. Cudgel I think could be good, but for now I take the amulet. Doesn't increase our damage resistance, though 5 to 10% is not that much, I guess. Legendary Ice Bomb. Enemies will hit by this with harm more slowly. Well, better than the Mushroom Boy. And the Skyward Brutality. Alright. Ninja Cells. 2 upgrades, 45% now. Slumbering Sanctuary is not incentivized. So, is it the Stilt Village? It is not the Stilt Village. Do I go... Yeah, let's go to the Fractured Shrine. Actually, let's not go to the Fractured Shrines. I don't have a shield and I hate the snakes. Though there are some good legendaries there, maybe, with the Wardens. So, yeah, let's go there, actually. Real snake pit in recent times. Where do these snakes even come from? Like, have they always lived in the kingdom? This is truly one of the kingdoms where just everything went entirely wrong. Heh. Oh shit, I can still have I can have something from the stones? I'm actually most surprised I can't have anything from the snakes. Oh. I will take that. I can't take that. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember you for later. Yeah. Hit you. Wonderful. A timed explosive? No, flamethrower turret. Holy shit, that sounds amazing. I'm just gonna stun those stupid rocks. Don't even need to roll to kill the archers in one hit. Could there be something down there? No. I kind of have to survive, so you are a no-go. Two hits for those guys, also great. Wizards, not really an issue, health-wise. Yeah, kind of a numble there with the burning and the freezing on kill. Normal chest, yes. And you offer me a death orb. I mean, nothing else to do, I guess. Alright. I could actually maybe use the rapier together with the dodge mutations. Eat that. Alright. That went well. Okay. There should be... Thankfully, these guys basically only hit in front of them. Instead of also behind them, which the hitbox definitely looks like it would be hit behind them. Crusher freezes nearby enemies and effect ends. Almost whip, critical hits, more damage, applies 2 stacks. None of this is that great. More damage to a stun target is actually kinda neat. I do have something to put things on fire. The DPS is a lot less, but we have the fire DPS afterwards. You critical hits, more damage, so critical hits plus 70% damage. But it needs to hit with the whip. Leading target, toxic cloud. I think I'm gonna take this instead of the death orb. Among the deployables, the Crusher is probably my favorite because it just deals insane amounts of damage on a single hit. Instead of shooting projectiles, which is kinda tired. Alright. The rapier is probably gonna need a replacement rather soon anyway. So this is probably gonna be the Scarecrow fight then, is it? Only did that once, so I'm not sure how confident I am in that. Stupid bird. Think you can shoot at me, huh? Ooh, another one of those guys. Oh, the Crusher... I completely forgot that the Crusher stuns. Well, that definitely helps. What is this? Oh, do I need a mushroom boy here? I was hoping your people could help me, but they don't recognize me anymore. The apostate's hideout isn't far, but I don't know what kind of welcome they reserve for strangers needed to help them. Okay, I guess this is a letter from the king, who tried and talked with the queen. More brutality. There is nothing to the right here, so up there we continue. Have some more of that. Hey, that a bit of money I'd want to keep. And shop. I have not yet forgotten the other shop. Yeah, no. I may want to keep some money to reroll with the Smith's Apprentice. Haha. Birds actually catching bullets for the rocks. Amazing. More money. I do like the incentivized area. Very sad that I tossed away that I accidentally recycled the Hokuto's bow. Because I think it would probably be good also for the next boss. Though, now that I think about it, I don't have to go to the Undying Shores, do I? Definitely take that. I do have enough money to definitely buy me that health flask charge. Old sword, less damage, and can it even crit? Oh yeah, when something's on fire, I think. Fuck you. Stupid rock. One of the most annoying enemies in the game because he hits me through walls. And other news, not a lot has happened. Work on Friday was horrendous. Which is not actually that unusual. Because on Fridays most of the other guys aren't around. Ow. Shouldn't have jumped into that bird. Alright, that's everything. Go to the first shop. Down there. Have a health flask charge. Have a heal first. Wonderful. Also, thank you for not being a mimic. Okay then, Undying Shores, or I think the alternative is the graveyard, not the graveyard, what comes after that? The sepulcher? Let me actually check. It's the clock tower, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the scarecrow. Even though I kind of do not like the Undying Shores. Burns never enemies, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Keep it around for the forge. Oh yeah, I didn't need to buy you. Stupid. Some found the methods unpalatable. Necromancy in technically necromancy is a form of healing, I guess. Oh, they have the birds here. That's actually kinda neat in the Pathfinder 2nd edition I currently play. Necromancy is actually just the type of magic school that lets you heal people. So if you want to do healing, you're a you use the necromancy magic type. Yeah, damage is slowing down. Though I guess it's mostly because these necromancers have shit tons of health for some reason. Okay, these birds also have shit tons of health apparently. What is the tower in the background there? Is that the lighthouse? That you fight the servants in? Okay, I need to get through the door by going to the Alright. Don't fall down this time. Doors open. Kill the necromancer. The throwable objects definitely helps, and I spot a legendary over there. Only protected by, like, a man and a bird. Indulgence. Cause an array of vengeful light in the nearest enemy, dealing critical damage if you're not cursed. Target skill by the skill purge you have 3 stacks of cursed. Summons the 1 additional array per 5 curse you have. Triggers the effect of the enemy item once more. I have never seen this before. I assume this is... yeah, I'd rather have the ice grenade. I assume this is an item locked behind boss cells. Because the curse isn't really a thing. I mean, it exists, but it's not really a thing you really have to contend with until you unlock the cursed enemies. I definitely kind of want to... Okay. Okay, we have the 3 doors. I haven't seen the codes yet. Brutality... Is he more damage? You're not more damage. You're a lot less damage, actually. At least officially. Do I see a rune here? Whoever made this mess wasn't too fond was the experiments being done here. Yeah, kind of feels that way. Haven't seen a rune yet. Are there more enemies outside? Doesn't look like it. Let's go look for runes then. Unfortunately, it's very likely I've just overlooked a rune somewhere. Because I am very wont to do that. I'm not very observant, honestly. What are you? A lightning torch? Lightning rods. Still no rune spotted. I'm just gonna kill everything and then go through the area once again. I don't think there are any more doors I can reach time-wise. Anybody up there? Does not look like it. Okay. Alright. I do actually have a lot more money than I usually do. Oh, the gardener's letter. Finally. I assume it's a gardener because of the pitchfork. Could very well be wrong though. Another necromancer. I do kind of like the look of these necromancers. Like, bloated but kind of imperious. With a long robe. I really jumped into that, huh? Okay. There's a necromancer about. Or not. Maybe I can find a remedy there. I'm pretty sure the runes I'm looking for there. That's the weird Y. Oh, I saw both of them. There's a Y and there's that thing. Okay. Next teleport is down there. Go back up. It's the Y and then the weird circle, I think. So this one. Yes. And here we have... What are you? A cocoon. Ooh, yeah. Someone told me about that last time I played. Or, well, 2 times ago. That's basically like a parry. Which is something I definitely kinda like. Also... Okay, cannot take over other corpses. Brutality, what do you offer? Vampirism, vampirism, and telluric shock. I don't think that's something I would like to take. This is, yeah, that area. With all of the... apparently I just missed enemies. What the fuck? I thought I was thorough. Nope. I guess the Scarecrow is just gonna be me spamming the ice grenade and the absolution thing on him. Quite the cooldown on that though. You know what? Yeah, fight him. Oh, that's the shield, not the heal. Not the damage one. Alright, easy enough. 2 tactics, downward smash, burn the ground, and covered in inflammable oil, and poisons enemies that wound me. I'll take all of that gladly. Alright. There is one more scroll I want to grab. And then that's probably it for this area. To the mausoleum. Okay. Have a sip. Expected not to get that. Didn't want to throw the knives. I thought I hit the rapey button, but playing with one hand. Apparently not that easy. Arrow second enemies come back, color size level pies, enemies fall more slowly. Damage in spreads inflammable oil, damage on rooted targets. I'm gonna reforge those. Damage to frozen targets, burning oil, okay, that's fine. So apparently I just have a lot of stuff that damages things that are frozen, which is okay for my freeze grenade. I'm dead and soon you'll be too. Is the Scarecrow dead? I don't think I can swim. I have some gardener's keys, would you like them? Hello again! Sight. Ow. I forgot he does that. Ah, that's this one. Freeze, heal. Alright, he does this twice now. I just realized that weapons that slow enemies actually do provide their own freezing for dealing more damage to frozen enemies. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna have a sip. It's the poison one. He doesn't really have different phases, he just gets more aggressive within the ones he already has. Which is unusual. To be fair, the concierge also doesn't really have different phases. So the third scythe goes... I thought it goes a different way. Wasn't really prepared for those. Have a sip. Okay. Not flawless, but good enough. Also, classic Scarecrow outfit. I'm not gonna take that grenade. I'm not gonna... It's a little bit more damage. But I can't guarantee a crit with it, is the problem. Well, this will always crit. Okay, to the King's Court. High Peak Castle. Or maybe the pirate boat. That was definitely a successful run. Just based on the amount of cells I got into the forge. You know what? I'm gonna do the ship. What else is up there? Yeah, that's probably... Okay, this is just a shortcut then, I guess. Well, the infested shipwreck just died. High Peak Court it is. High Peak Castle. I'm gonna be honest, the Royal Guard stayed locked up. Like, what are they supposed to do against a sickness? You can't really punch a bacteria. Okay, yeah, our damage is kind of not great. At least here we are severely lacking. Oh well. Red door is, I believe, the Twin Assassins. Yep. Okay. How much damage do you deal? 3,930 damage over 0.6 seconds. It was frozen, so that was like a lot. Okay, I need to make sure to kill them immediately, so I don't have to stun them twice. I should probably be slow here. Don't want to die to some stupid grenadier. Ooh, a legendary crowbar. Damage for hits in the back, colors increasing movement speed, launches a grenade. It's a lot more damage though. I'm gonna keep the rapier in the backpack. I'm not impressed. I think I'd actually rather keep the rapier. Put that on the backpack for now. That rapier isn't even legendary. Interestingly. Apparently not needed. Not gonna lie, I would love to have a shield for the King's Hand, because I don't know how the dodging that guy works. Not the assault shield though. Those, unfortunately, I chose brutality instead of the correct option of survival. Okay, down there, there's a scroll I see. I'm definitely gonna go for that. Not really too concerned about getting anywhere in time. And the 60 kills without taking damage, I'm pretty sure also gone already. Oh, there's the throne room already. Well, bit further left than usual. No. I don't know if these guys just have insane damage resistance, because I only deal like... These guys take like 1,000 damage, and the guys with the sword apparently only like 100. Like, this assassin just took 2,000 damage per crit. This guy takes also 2,000 up to 5,000 per crit. And then we have the swordman, who also takes like 6,000 per crit. So I don't know why I apparently just don't deal all that much damage to them. Yeah, the elite's not that impressive. It's actually 910, I just missed the 0 on the guy I thought I dealt 90 damage to. No. Alright, exit. Where am I? It actually does repeat the effect. That's kind of neat. That actually makes me want to see how much of a chain reaction you can set up with that. Okay, survival. No. to... Okay, that should just link back to the other area with the blue door. Can we fucking hit this guy without sliding through him? Oh, green door. I do have all the keys I need to get to the boss, but maybe I'll just check what's in the throne room. Oh. This thing deals 9,000 damage. Oh yeah, of course, it's gonna be always a guaranteed crit. Because I don't take on curses. At least in this one, this attempt. You are going to die. And... no challenge. The elites are definitely the weakest part of this defense. Okay, there's a scroll. You know what? I'm not gonna fight you. At least not here. You follow me. That was very easy. More survival. I don't really need tactics, so yeah, go with that. Don't even need my stun knife, since they just freeze basically instantly. I could go and leave. I could check to the right. I think I'll just leave. Don't think I need any more upgrades. Ooh, a blood shield instead of the crowbar. Do I want to grab those cards? Not really, I like what I have. Okay. The throwing knife is not gonna be that great, and I'm gonna give up my cells here. Place up to 2 lightning rods that attract lightning that strikes all enemies in between. Parries all around you, dealing 80 damage. A successful parry resets the cooldown. That's kinda neat. And I want it. I shouldn't have unlocked it right now, because I'm not gonna use it. Movement speed after killing, damage is stunned. 851. I'm not gonna use it because I have 2 things I can't quite like to use. Namely, the T-pose. It does nothing if there's no enemy. I think I actually... No, I might want to lose the initiative. Reset mutations. I will keep the melee. The melee kills aren't gonna be that great. Do the counter attack. And actually just give me like health. That's fine. I'm not gonna have that much time to heal and fight. A king honestly does sound like kind of a douchebag. Like, having a massive stone carved into a throne instead of just like buying one. I jump. There we go. I looked in the wrong direction. Jumping over those is apparently a lot more difficult than I anticipated. Oh shit, I overlooked the one on the right. That was stupid. Should have just stood there and parried. Oh well. Gives me time to eat a grape. Maybe I'll just go for Dracula. But that means I have to go specifically to the clock tower, I believe. What do I take? Mushroom Boy and Cat. Hey, I just saw that. And since this time I have a ranged weapon, I don't actually need to care about him pushing them away. Yep, that makes it a lot easier. Chest offers me just an immediate upgrade. Absolutely. I don't really have anything to cause bleeding yet, so the plus damage to bleeding targets doesn't really do a whole lot. But it could be good for later. I don't want to go to... Yeah, let me go to Dracula, so I can't go to Castlevania. Don't fight Death, fight the Concierge. Then I need to go to specifically the Clock Tower, if I recall correctly. Infantry Grenade is a no. I don't even know if it's bad, I just don't like it. YOLO, throw yourself off a cliff. Don't actually do that. Freezes enemies with a parry, absolutely. I'm not really parrying all that much anyway, so. I do have the 30 enemy door, I'm pretty sure. Get me tactics. Gonna just start with an acrobatic pack. Good job, Mushroom Boy. Let me check if I actually can also get the, like, 2 minutes. Nope. That's a very definite no. The recycling does take some time, doesn't it? Alright. Promenade of the I forgot the Hunter Grenade. Ah, well. Whatever, I guess. Katana, that's the Nerves of Steel. Inflicts a critical hit if the arrow is shot at the right moment. Katana. Will damage to poisoned or burning target. Um... I think I just sell. A power shot, if you can do it, is probably extremely powerful, as the name implies. But I don't have the necessary practice with it. Okay, get me the acrobatic pack. And then promenade of the condemned promenade. Don't even know what a promenade is supposed to be. Is that just like a yard? I know what a condemned is. There's a game that's called up. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that this guy doesn't have a back you could be critting him against. Unlike these guys. Why are they jumping off? Especially the guy that can literally just teleport. Let's see if we find a legendary item somewhere. I am gonna try to perfect the concierge again. I do wonder if you could just... I just wanted to say, I wonder if you can just let pets solo it, but then the leg hugger exists, so that's a definite yes. Leg hugger is kind of broken when it comes to that. I don't think I've taken damage yet, so 30, halfway there. Tactics. Do I take the... I think I take the owl over the mushroom boy. Come, owl, follow me. I hate that the owl leaves when you get hit, but if it didn't, it would probably be too strong. Ugh, there's a stupid... Bit weird though that it's the only one that leaves when you take damage. Mainly because the other ones are more melee focused, so you actually need to be around. Well, no, they just leave, don't they? I will kill that bird, because I want to get the 60 kills without taking damage. And he's just an easy kill. What does the tower offer? The card. I'm not gonna actually take it over the cat. Better shield, better shield. Slightly better shield at least. Kebab to sell. I think survival. Tactics were possible, otherwise survival over brutality. None of these are okay, they're technically tactics weapons, I guess, but not really what I intended. Oh, actually, I'm interested now. Since the... I am pretty sure... Be angry. I am pretty sure that the book, the orbiting version, so the projectile, is a tactics a ranged weapon for the purposes of ranged weapons, like mutations. I am pretty sure That does count as a ranged weapon. I'm interested to see if to know if the starfalls also count as ranged weapons. I'm gonna do the 60 enemies first, and then I'm gonna go in that. Alright, give me some tactics. Okay, little story location. Do you give me chicken? No answer. Out of here, you freak. Leave me alone. Chicken. I don't actually think I'm gonna grab the gardener's keys. Because I don't need to, really. Another shop. Tactics. Again, no. Though the shield could be interesting. For the... No, I want to do Dracula. Though, okay, Dracula also does spam a lot of projectiles. Prison Depths is a no. No. Also no. No, sell it. I'm gonna keep with tactics for now until I see if I find a legendary. Ow. Oh, fuck. How many enemies do I still have to kill? Do the birds not count? Did I reach the 60 already? I don't think so. I haven't counted, but I didn't see the pop-up for 60 enemies. Maybe 60 is also just way more than I anticipate. Okay, just some cells. It's good enough, I suppose. What's up here? Explorer's Instinct. There's an exit. Then, yeah, go with the ramparts, I believe. I think I'll just go the usual, the normal route. I think I'm either severely over or underestimating how many 60 enemies are. You know what? Actually, let me go to the ossuary. I haven't been there in a while. See if there are new enemy types there. Hope it's not the stupid crawlers. Alright, did it. Okay. So I have, I guess, overestimated how many it is. Poison has no effect of you, emits a toxic cloud. I don't think I used that. Keep that for later. Then... Barbed tips. Also, I forgot the challenge rift, yeah. Should have maybe thought on that. Also, good morning, or evening, or afternoon, whatever. Yeah, oh, sorry. I don't think I've been here since I've got a first boss cell because I don't really like the area. Okay, so first door is... First door is a healer. Those... You have a chat pack. What the fuck? Okay, I remember why I don't like this area. What kind of bullshit is that? Why can he summon swords? Apparently you can very easily just... just stun them out of their flight though, so that's neat. Oh yeah, they also are here, and apparently they are immune to poison. Good to know. Good to know, for especially for later. I do so hate these slimes. At least they kinda need to propagate the poison cloud. But those are kind of weird to me, that this is the only area where they are found in. Also, apparently you can parry the ground slam from those guys? Fuck you. Alright. Oh, you can ignore the floor. Why do I have plague doctor masks? Are they birds? Are the birds that have been... that have had the wings removed? Is it Skyroth? Not Skyroth Mage, Vengeful Spirit. Skyroth still does have his wings. Kebab, I'll take that. Didn't I have a force field? How did he deal damage to me? Okay, his just his weird just jab. Also, I forgot to bring my owl out. His weird just jab has kind of a weird timing on it. And I will absolutely not go into range of you. This guy's being immune to poison. Kind of annoying if the poison is my main damage currently. Also, I just realized that the card, the electrodynamics, is kind of useless because I don't have a skill to activate it. Except the owl, and the owl has quite the cooldown. I wonder if I get the last backpack from those guys with the spike back. Would kind of make sense. Yeah, you can actually just parry the ground slam. The ground wave, the shock wave, whatever you want to call it. Also, I should make sure only to push the left bumper when I actually intend to heal. That's a bunch of people down here. Poison Cloud is definitely the friend of the cards, though. Holy water, yeah, take the holy water over the card. Can I get my arrows back? Okay. I do like how this entire game just functions on cartoon logic. At least in most parts. Also fits it also. Elite, fight me. Not very impressive. Brutality, sure. No longer poison enemies when hurt, but preferably I wouldn't get hurt anyway. Ow. I rolled into that. Ah, challenge rift. Sure, let's go to that. More tactics. And burn and cover it in oil, so we have burning oil just immediately. Okay, this wasn't too difficult. This one was a bit annoying, especially since it's the wrong direction. Where do I go? Oh, down there. Okay. Not too difficult of a challenge rift. Lovely. Having AoE against these guys definitely helps. Yo, I didn't even know that's a thing. So if I want to go to the clock room... Dracula's castle is specifically the clock room, yeah. Mausoleum goes only to High Peak Castle, Guardian's Haven. I think goes to High Peak Castle, but you can just skip. And then I assume from all three of those you go to the, which is, I think you need the 5 boss souls. The second the first slime dies, everything just explodes, and I love it. Right, 15 minutes, so if it's the Black Bridge, I don't even know if I can get to the Black Bridge from here. Hey, now I can check. Ossuary, Ossuary, Ossuary. Black Bridge, okay. So... Graveyard is only actually possible from 2 areas. As is the... Message left in the storeroom. Soldiers leaving little notes for each other. Yeah, bodies are piling up. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's see what you have for me. A chest. With a baseball bat. Like, the damage is a lot higher, but I can't really stun people, so... It's also not a stat I'm going for. probably would have taken that if it got me a better ranged weapon. Alright. Nothing else here. And down he goes. Alright. Maybe I just dot people to death. Master's Keep. That goes to the defiled necropolis, actually, I think. Wait, you can reach the defiled necropolis from the ossuary? That's kinda neat. If it's the Master's Keep, it probably goes there, yeah. Prison depths. Okay, yeah, the prison depths and the corrupted prison are just basically like lane switches. Instead of going to the ramparts or the ossuary, I can also, or the morass, I can go to the ancient sewers instead. And then the toxic sewers go to the corrupted prison, which allows me to go to the ramparts instead. Okay. Ossuary is specifically the Black Bridge, though. Tactics. Okay, so I guess while it pulls out, whilst it pulls up that, I'm gonna have to try that to cocoon a little bit to get the timing. There's a cursed chest, I don't really want that. There's a kunai, I want that. I want the kunai. You. Not you. I don't even know if you can parry the downward smash. You hit me. Okay, so it's basically the same timing as the. Alright, so you deal extra damage to bleeding targets. You pierce the first target. I don't necessarily want that, but I guess I'll take it for now. Tactics, no. Alright, I don't have enough money for a heal charge. So I guess I'll just leave towards... not a Master's Keep, down there. And that should be... okay. And it just completely resets the cooldown. That feels kinda neat. Hate you. Alright, Black Bridge. I assume it works otherwise just like a normal parry. Also, I have 240 cells already. That's kinda neat. Give me... The kill rhythm is survival based, huh? Interesting. Oh, I guess it's because it's mainly for the large weapons. Wrong button. Okay, that did not count as a parry because he didn't hit me. That was too early. Like, way too early. Dies in flight. Amazing. Okay, yeah, the kill rhythm is not that great actually because of it's for, I'm pretty sure it's for the big weapons, so that those hit faster, which isn't really a problem with the ranged weapons. The ranged weapon problem is the swing back more so, or like the cooldown after using it. Okay, nearly a third done. Gonna get rid of the kill rhythm again. Bump tips, acrobatic pack, and then give me the parting gift. And you, upgrade 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 you. Shots pierce the first. Victims remains explode. Can I get you to deal extra damage to poisoned targets? No. I kinda want to do the Slumbering Sanctuary. Are you incentivized? Yes. I don't think I've ever actually finished the Slumbering Sanctuary. I never made it through that. Still was built over Sanctuary, but it's hard to say whether it was intentional choice by the original colonies. Okay, so how exactly was it built over those ruins? Because as far as I can see, these ruins are not underwater. There are a bunch of people around. Holy shit. I haven't even activated the sanctuary yet. Okay, elite. It's a grenadier. Can I can parry those away. It's a bit of a weird timing, but you can do it. Ah, just money. Just shoot them. Okay, that was too early. Nope. Actually, better cocoon. Victims burn to die, spreads inflammable oil on the enemy. It is actually the exact same I have and even deals less damage, because I have upgraded mine. Fuck. Okay, I do like the cocoon. I kinda have to get used to it. But that would allow me to just use 2 weapons. For, like, example, the Hyperlight Drifter thing. Or the claws. So I think the Cocoon is most likely best used if you want to use, like, a dual weapon. No, Cocoon kind of immediately upsets me. Okay, Rapier. Rapier should be good. Going for brutality, I guess. You're right. Gotta be honest, the Rapier's effect of extra crit after rolling or parrying, probably one of my favorites. Because you can always cause that, and it is directly based on your actions. Nope. Instead of being based on, like, your environment, like the Impaler, where it requires a wall. I do not like the sight. It's a cool design, but I do not like the ghosts. They annoy me. Like, the War Spear is also kind of reliant on your environment, because it only works if there are enough enemies around. Which, to be fair, you probably have, but it's not great in boss fights. I don't think. To be fair, I rarely think, so it doesn't really say anything. Okay, I was behind you. God damn it. Whip. Not all that much more damage and harder to cause the crit. Though, to be fair, this crit is also based on your ability to use the correct distance from your enemy. The roll is just easier to accomplish. Cursed enemies. In that case, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for the Toxic Sewers and fight Conjunctivius. This go. You know what? Arboretum is also fun. Will not manage the 2 minutes. But I don't really care, I guess. That would have been down there, right? Okay. Anything important I've missed? Not really. You're also cursed. Interesting. Unfortunate. Okay, let's fight Mama Tick, I guess. Give me the initiative. Which also, I think, scales rather well with a upgraded... Yeah. With the Rapier with a guaranteed crit. No, you do not. I can see the bellboys. Already very agitated. I should avoid doing that. Have you heard about our inevitable end? That's 3 boss cells. If there was a similar thing to the counterattack for rolling, I don't think I'd use a shield ever again. Wow. Okay, one more enemy. Prison depths. Am I gonna take those? Where would they even go? Yeah, those mushrooms are kind of annoying. If I check the map, prison depths from here goes to Ossuary or the ancient sewers. Ooh, katana. I don't know how much of a damage upgrade that is, but I do kind of like it more simply because it has a more interesting attack progression. Also, it apparently doubles the damage I take. And it apparently also just hits whatever's in front of me. The fuck? Oh, is it the do I toss a grenade that hits them? Is that a that could be it. Okay, goes to the ramparts over there. Ow. Stupid. I'm gonna be honest, the one game that made me feel the most like a ninja was Sekiro. But not because of the normal combat, but because it felt really satisfying to parry and then one-shot the dogs. Which you probably shouldn't say to most people. But I found that really satisfying. Simply because the baseline fantasy is to basically like parry something and then immediately kill it. Which, unfortunately, was only a thing for the dogs in that game. Oh, I had hoped the charge would go through faster. Grab me that. I do love this. Take the tonic. That is so cool. And apparently the damage is also really good. Should probably not jump into the flower though. I'm gonna be honest, they really made this a great weapon. Okay, Moras of the Banished. There are some more enemies down here, and the reward is only a scissor, which isn't that great. But I guess I'll sell it. Then anything further to the left, the ramparts, it's a fire grenade. Doesn't appear to be anything that great. I should, however, like kill a single additional enemy because the first enemy in the Morris is gonna be a tech, which I consider quite kind of a mini boss. And I'm not entirely sure I can kill it without taking damage. So, get rid of that curse. Do I want to reforge that upgraded victims burn when they die? Okay. Give me the melee. Do not want to go to the bank. I wonder if the bank is ever going to be the incentivized biome. Probably not because of how it works. Okay, take, fight me. I hate when it just glitches past you. Well, it was relatively successful. Because it glitched past me, I would have taken a little bit of damage. So it's good that I got rid of the curse, because it would have been a death. Three hits, lovely. I think I'm gonna take the counter attack to help the parry gameplay even further. How I hate these guys. Alright. I know there is at least one more tick I have to fight, so I'm gonna check up here first. Really interested to see what the steals do when you have enough boss cells for them. Right, that's just the flower. Sure, give me more health. I love the charge. Brutality. That's not what I want. Further to the left I go. Their spear charge takes so long. That was 30. Unfortunately, I've already taken damage. Yeah, yeah, that sword does increase the damage I take by quite a lot. Okay, that's everything up here. There's the tick. Check the right tree first. I should probably just hit enemies. For both the freeze and the heal. Can you stop running away, you little bitch? And then he has the audacity to hit me. I am lucky that the second guy didn't go through with his charge. Got blocked by a bunch of fire. Jumps through a fucking wall, but not through fire. And yeah, I'm aware that fire hurts, but I'm pretty sure jumping into a wall also hurts. Quite a lot, actually. Gonna have to take a heal. Okay, I should have maybe waited until he got his axe back. I staggered him out of his attack, but it still landed. That kinda sucks. Ice crossbow, I would love to. But not really the stat I'm going for right now. The biter survived because it spawned after I started my church. No jumping away from you, bitch. Alright, second tick. Took a lot more damage here than I should have. Not sure if I beat Mama Tick here. Seen this somewhere before. In the distillery, I'm pretty sure. Get me more brutality. I love this. Ooh, it's this banished outfit. Are the assassins banished? Unfortunately, I do not have a mushroom boy with me. So I cannot provide you with a sacrifice. Alright, let's see if I can survive Mama Tech. Might want to reforge my katana into taking less damage. It's specifically burning oil, bleeding and frozen target. Well, that's better. Get me... The counter-attack, I think. Alright, nest. Alright, and Mama, let's go. Okay, so you can parry them if they start their ascent slightly in front of you. I'm just gonna have a heal here. I don't like this. This phase specifically is basically just the worst phase from Conjunctivius. Oh, if you wait. Apparently I cannot parry that. Good to know. On the other hand, not too difficult. Also, that really doesn't look like a tech. Cursed Sword is an absolute no. I'll take a stun grenade though. Alright, next level. Let's see what it is. I think a Graveyard or Slumbering Sanctuary, was that it? Still Village in the Graveyard, okay. I'm gonna say this was these attempts, the last few, were successful based solely on the fact that I got like 2,000 points into the forge. Not 2,000 this specific attempt, but... Graveyard. What's up here then? Is it the Fractured Shrines? That was stupid. I always forget that I can just hold that shield up. I always try to parry. Fractured Shrines, you know what, sure. Let's see how many wardens there are. Parry too early. Would have loved to see this guy just jump into the abyss though. Okay, you offer me... I have 10,000, that's not gonna be enough. I don't think I'll get to 20. On the contrary, I'm pretty sure I won't get to 20. I love this stupid church. You're the cursed chest, I believe. Yep. Just here to laugh at you. Ow. I hate that it doesn't automatically collect the money. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. I just ate a rock monolith. And then got just destroyed by an axe. On a pole. Not even a pole, on a stick. Because pole axes are pretty good weapons. At least to my knowledge. That massively fucked up my parry timing. I have no idea why he's still stunned. Rocky. Grab that money. But I'm still not gonna get to 20. 70. 12 damage for hits to the back. Generates a shield when used. Sure. Okay. It went okay-ish. But I'm not really seeing me get through this area. I will take that over the Stone Grenade. Probably the wrong choice, but I kinda want to play with the biters a little bit. I find it kind of funny that my biters have a bow. Guardian Scroll, I'll take that. Then there's a shop up there. The biters did nothing, holy shit. I mean, they did something, but not a whole lot. That should not be a food shop. Brutality? No, it's a skill shop. Not interested. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can see what kind of shop it is based on what the shopkeep is holding, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't really check that. Kill them biters. I doubt the biters will do it, but I have another grenade and I'll just toss it at them. Alright, next treasure chest contains Venom Fang. Oh. That was very risky. I wonder if you had necromancy, you could just stand there and farm the birds for like a year. You know what? This one was not impressive. Oh, he's fighting the biters. Nope. I think I may actually want to go to the food shop, which was down here. I'm just gonna buy a chicken. And a kebab. Simply because I needed some healing. Even though I would have preferred going for the flask itself. There is something down here, let's see. It's... nothing? No, there's an entire another room here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it has a treasure room. Okay, you guys need to die. I killed my biters. Also, the log just despawned. Oh yeah, biter. The biter menace, apparently. Weapons. Brutality. Torch, and a shield. Not really the most brutal weapons. Well, the torch is probably kind of brutal. Burning people alive is, I think, one of the more brutal way to kill things. Or at least people. I think that's probably going to the exit. Let's see what's down there. Oh, I hate those stupid axes. I do wonder, because, most of the crossover games have like an outfit where you have to do something specific. And I do wonder because for the... ooh, legendary. For the Curse of the God ones, it says that you need to do something without getting hit by traps once. Yeah, I'll be with you in a sec. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Oh well. Also, good afternoon. However, you're a bit late because this was the last attempt. For now. At least the attempts today were a bit successful. Alright, let's see. What's in the middle? I have no clue what you are. Oh no, you're the third of the servants, right? Hayabusa boots, apparently. I think it's probably gonna be this one. I'll see you next time. For now, I hope you have a nice evening. Well, remaining afternoon. Hope you have a good night later on, and a nice Sunday tomorrow. Goodbye.